Welcome to episode dos of Rant Wrestling. I'm waiting for you to know. Today, like I said in my first episode, today's rant is on You Can't Shoot. Yo, John Cena. Wrestling's probably his biggest hated but most loved superstar. Or WWE's, I should say. And we're going to get on this, starting back from John Cena, I actually am probably one of those people who, kind of went off the John Cena radar. It wasn't because he was winning so much, it's because I just stopped liking him. I like John Cena as a heel. I think him as a heel was more entertaining to me than him as the superhero guy. Him coming out, word life, this is basic, doing this or this. Even when he turned face, after being the Big Show at WrestleMania in 2004, I think WrestleMania 20, winning the United States title, I liked him then. I liked him up to the point, I think, maybe after, no, I think before, no, after he won the match with JBL. Because after that, he came out and started doing this. Yo. Or did he do that during the United States title run? I don't care. But either way, if he did before the United States title, I got tired of it. If he didn't, I got tired because he came out with that. Either way, that kind of killed John Cena for me. And not only that, but that was the era, that was the beginning of Super Cena. Why? Because JBL whooped the holy hell out of Cena and John Cena barely touched him. Into those, which is ironic. You can't see me. 5 moves of doom, as they call them, came into play. And I have all the respect for John Cena in the world because John Cena, no matter who you are, WWE is the big time. So to come from FCW to where John Cena is now, I have to say I have all the utmost respect. Do I like him as a WWE superstar? Hell no. I could give two shits less at this point. But and the people always talking about John Cena always winning the title. He's always there. Well, and that is true. I have to agree with you on that because he's on Raw, so it's not like Randy Orton's case where he's on SmackDown, no one's there. So kind of Randy Orton is the only guy there, technically, if you want, except for Sheamus. But and I'm pretty sure Sheamus will get a shot soon. Don't worry, assholes. But we got John Cena. He's on Raw. He's on the main show. You have people like The Miz, or Brother WWE champion now. You have The Miz, even R-Truth, who, quite frankly, I don't like R-Truth even now. I've never liked R-Truth, but even he could probably even be a viable, maybe more into the WWE title picture. I don't know if I necessarily see him as champion. I can see him as champion, but he's still there. John Morrison, he gets his mic skills up. He's a viable challenger for the WWE title. You have so much more talent there. Whereas long as SmackDown, watch my first video. Or actually, I'll be doing a rant on SmackDown and Raw. So probably episode 3 will probably be on SmackDown brand and all the superstars. So watch that episode and you'll understand more. But and John Cena has won the title almost damn near 12 times, almost close to Triple H. And he wins them all the same way, and it's so predictable with John Cena. I think the one of the most predictable John Cena match you thought he would win that he lost was against Randy Orton in Hell in a Cell. That actually was a shocker to me because I thought Randy was going to lose. But John Cena wins every match, and the fact that he's in every title picture thing is kind of sad. You don't need to have John Cena and everything. Look at CM Punk. He's not even nowhere near the title picture, and he's the biggest star over there. I'll be doing around CM Punk as well, so don't worry about that. But John Cena, a guy who, first of all, needs to turn heel because he's been face for so long. There's only so much you can do with that. The super, it's not really super, it is Super Cena, but sometimes it needs to be more realistic. At least on SmackDown, Randy Orton winning, you don't see Randy Orton always outnumbered. You don't see Randy Orton winning 2 3-on-1 matches all the damn time. Every once in a while he may get the win, in those kind of matches. But we haven't seen it, so you don't know. You know, but John Cena, what WWE was doing with him, like him getting his ass with the entire match and using 5 moves, that kind of disgraces and is disrespectful to the other superstar, no matter who it may be. R-Truth, The Miz, especially The Miz. I mean, if anyone saw Breaking Point or wherever pay-per-view it was when he had to make The Miz say I quit, those who watched it, The Miz dominated. The Miz and Alex Riley beat the holy fuck out of Cena more times than a delinquent probably get his ass whipped or whatever the case may be. That's a horrible, horrible phrase, horrible thing. But whatever, the idea. The fact is, John Cena beat Miz technically in 3 minutes. The match was 20, but he beat Miz in 3. What's to say about The Miz? But yet, you have The Miz come back during his Rey Mysterio and other shit like that, and basically kicks out. But yet, a couple moves here and there, he gets caught in the STF, and he taps in 3 minutes. To me, that's disrespectful to The Miz, who is awesome, at least in my opinion. And should be WWE champion right now, or at least in the title picture. The sad thing is about WWE is that John Cena has become so irrelevant not irrelevant, but in essence, the WWE title is nothing. It's just the fact that John Cena is still there. Couldn't you do something else with him? Put him in another. He's gonna be top class. John Cena will be top class. Don't get me wrong. He's earned it. But does he have to be always in the WWE title picture? You're gonna have probably people say, well, the WWE is an important title, and since John Cena is the biggest guy over there, he needs to be in top picture. That's bullshit. Because look what the WWE title is now. The WWE title is basically the second string storyline. The big storyline now is the CM Punk, the voice of the voiceless, versus COO Triple H. That is headlining. That will be the main event, not Alberto Del Rio versus John Cena. That might be the match before that, or a couple matches back. That's going to be the main event match. Triple H, CM Punk, because that is what basically is Raw is. The WWE title is nothing more but a secondary thing right now. It's not important. So why couldn't you have John Cena do something else? Do something else important. And maybe have, Alberto Del Rio feud with, likes of John Morrison. Maybe turn the Miz face. Dolph Ziggler, who is probably going to turn face. Let him lose his Jack Swagger, and then and let that feud up kind of way where he feuds to go against Alberto Del Rio after losing his title to Jack Swagger and all that nonsense. You can easily do that. There's a lot of people over there who can easily feud with with Alberto Del Rio, considering how the WWE title is presented right now. It's not the biggest thing, so why have the biggest star? John Cena, truth be told, should be in the CM Punk thing, and Edge to turn him heel. But of course, you're not going to do that. But John Cena, as far as WWE superstar, he is what he is. He's Super Cena. I don't like him. He comes out, he gets more boos and cheers. He's so-called the face of the company, which is why he gets the title so much. Which is why he won't turn heel. He supports the PG era, which I really don't care, because the only difference between PG and TV-14 is you hear more cussing in TV-14, you see blood, and you see Divas panties. And quite frankly, I'm not even going to get started with the Diva division right now, because the only one I'm even interested in is Kelly Kelly, as far as looks. Now, wrestling ability, my two favorite are gone, so that was Gail Kim and Melina. And Layla's injured right now, so. And Beth Phoenix and Natalia are the only two there. Alicia Fox is average, and everyone else is pretty much poor shit. So, But John Cena, in the inevitable end, will remain to be on top. He will never ever shy downward from where he is now. That's the inevitable. That's the end all be all. Whether he beats The Rock at WrestleMania, I don't know. I doubt it. They're talking about him facing The Rock 3 times. 9 times out of 10, if they do that 3 times, Rock will win, Cena will win. then probably Cena will win again. In a 3-fall series, I have John Cena going over The Rock, only because of the fact Rock does not mind jobbing for someone. He doesn't mind jobbing for someone, and he's done before. He did it for Brock Lesnar. He did it for that and that. So he does not mind jobbing for somebody. So I will see The Rock probably losing the 3 out of 3 series or wherever the hell it is, but probably winning at WrestleMania, which is the biggest show, which actually makes a difference. Hopefully, John Cena will be healed by then. I highly doubt it. He'll probably play a heelish role when facing The Rock. Of course, he's gonna get booed out the arena. But John Cena is simply this. Just like Superman, no one likes John Cena. Just like Superman, John Cena technically has no technique. Just like Superman, he's the biggest superhero guy or the biggest star. The only difference between Superman and John Cena is that you can beat Superman with kryptonite. The only way you can beat John Cena is to hope to God that WWE management writes it in their storyline. That's episode 2 of Rant of Wrestling. This is John Cena, episode 2, and episode 3. I don't know if I'm doing another rant on like CM Punk or somebody. I might do rants on the Raw and SmackDown shows and what's been happening on both shows. That'll probably be episode 3. Probably be episode 3 on SmackDown storyline and show, and episode 4 probably be Raw or vice versa. This is Most Valued Commodity 09. Leave me hate comments. You can hate me, love me. I don't give a shit. I have a code right now. Yes, I diverted from the fact because it was a big ass spider out my window. It looks pretty cool. But I'll see you next time. And if you watch it, thanks for watching. Subscribe and all that nonsense. Like I said, leave your hate comments. I'm not gonna take offense to how ugly I am. Talk about my crappy wrestling ability, my talking commentary ability, my bad grammar, this, that, and the other. I do not care. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll be coming out with more episodes. Thank you, and have a good day.